Good morning and welcome to another day of vlogmas. Today is day 14. I'm so off. Today is day 16, and as you can tell, I'm not in my usual spot. I am at my parents' house today, and I am tending the smoker for my mom today because she is smoking a brisket for her work luncheon tomorrow. So that is what I will be doing today. I'm currently on my lunch. I'm sitting outside at my parents' house and I am about to jump into Black Panther. All right, so we are still on phone vlogs, but I finished Black Panther on my lunch. I don't know if I mentioned this actually, but last night I was having a hard time sleeping and I watched a little bit of Black Panther, and then today on my lunch I finished it. I forgot how stressful that movie is. Spoilers if you haven't seen Black Panther, but it was so stressful. There were two different fights for the throne. Obviously, Killmonger won the fight for the throne, won, quote unquote. Like, I don't know, I was pretty stressed. Still one of the best MCU films. It is just so action-packed and dynamic, and it's such an important film, like, moving forward. So 2 thumbs up from me. But yeah, that is what my day has consisted of. It is 2:45 p.m. I just stepped away from my desk because I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm starving and I'm tired. And I just needed to step away from my desk for a little bit. I could have eaten lunch while I watched Black Panther. That was a choice. So, you know, choices were made, not all good. But yeah, I feel like this vlog is just gonna kind of suck because it's me just talking about watching movies and later I have to write papers. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So I'm back home. It's currently 8:30 p.m. and let me fill you in on what's going on with Cooper. First, we definitely need to do the advent calendar. It's day 15, isn't it? Is it day 16? I don't ever know the date. I think it's day 16. That's what I'm gonna choose to believe. A green one. We haven't had a green one in a while, boop. Look. So while Cooper plays with his advent treats, let me tell you what's been going on. So after work today, I was writing a paper on some required reading, and then I still had one more paper to write. So I was reviewing, I had already read the required reading, but I was reviewing it and I was reviewing it and writing the paper, and my dad was like, "Hey, have you noticed Cooper is limping?" And I was like, "No, he's not." Because backstory is that my dad is the biggest softie when it comes to Cooper. Like, this is the man that once told me to walk off a broken ankle. And like, for Cooper, he special makes his food because Cooper doesn't always want to eat his food. So if Cooper doesn't want to eat his food, my dad will mix his food with vegetable broth, put it in the microwave for him, and then mix it together and serve it to him. But anyways, so he told me Cooper was limping. I didn't necessarily think that he was. I was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, watch him after he lays down." So he was laying down, he got up, he walked just fine. I was like, "He's not limping." And I was like, no, he really is. Watch him next time. So next time Cooper went to lay down, we left him there for 10-15 minutes. Then I called him and he got up and he wasn't putting weight on his back right leg. And so I called him to get him to come a few more times, and he limped. He limped for about 30 seconds and then he was fine, and he took off running and he was playing. He really likes this pillow on my parents' couch because he knows he can't have it. So he was trying to jump up on the couch and grab it, and he was fine. But he laid down after that because he went to doggy daycare today. So he's pretty tired, and then he gets these bursts of energy. So he laid down, and then he noticed that the bathroom door was open, and he's obsessed with the bathroom trash. So he got up, he limped for a few seconds, and then took off running toward the bathroom. So I was like, yeah, he's definitely limping. Cooper is very dramatic. So I was like, is he hurt? Or like, what is going on? Because he's never limped before. So I am, of course, I'm a worrywart and a panicker. So I immediately texted Victoria, and then I posted I'm in a couple of Corgi Facebook groups. So I posted in one, and I was like, has anyone ever experienced this before? Because when I Googled it, a lot of sites were saying arthritis, but he's only 1. And so a lot of the answers that I got were basically just that, like, he may have pulled a muscle today at doggy daycare and to watch him for a couple of days, which is totally fine. But tomorrow he was supposed to go back to doggy daycare because they're taking pictures with Santa. And now I'm really upset because of course I wanted a picture with Cooper and Santa. So I'm gonna call in the morning and see if they'll make an exception and let me just bring him by like midday and get his picture taken. I'm not hopeful, but I'm still gonna call because like the worst they can say is no. Yeah, so that was the drama of today. I got my paper that I was writing, I got it completely done. I had one more paper to do and I got halfway through it before the whole limping debacle. So it didn't get done, which is really disappointing because that means I'll have to do it this weekend. So yeah, that is what happened today. And I know that this vlog keeps going out of focus. So I know this vlog was a lot of me just telling you, hey, I'm at work and now I'm writing papers and then I watched Black Panther. So I do apologize. It was just one of those days. It's actually been 2 of those days that I really needed to buckle down and focus on school. So yeah, tomorrow I am watching the kids again, and then I'm hoping I can get my parents to watch an episode of Hawkeye tomorrow night. I think that would be fun. We'll see what happens. So I was taking a shower, and I know I've never really showed you guys my apartment, but my shower was built like really small and weird. Let me kind of show you. So like this is my main bathroom, then like this is the toilet area, this is the door, but like to get to the shower you have to maneuver the door. I don't know, it's not my favorite, but I shower with the door open because I just do. So all that to say, usually when I'm showering, Cooper hangs out in my bedroom, I give him a bone, he's pretty chill. Today while I'm showering, I hear the door like busted, like the door's already open, but I hear it like slam against the shower. And I'm like, hello, Cooper. And so I'm showering. A minute passes, no noise, so I figure he left. All of a sudden, there's a wet nose on my ankle. Like he had gone underneath the shower curtain and like put his nose into the shower and was just like chilling there. And I was like, hello. So of course he starts licking my foot. And I was like, okay, well, that's, I guess, how I'm gonna take a shower. No privacy these days. So I'm showering, I'm doing my thing, and then all of a sudden a head appears around the side of the curtain, and he just stands there and for like 30 seconds, and then disappears and comes back to his bone. That was weird. He's never done that before. This is what he usually does while I'm showering. He has his bone, and he just chills. So I totally forgot to film an ending clip, and obviously we are lights out. But if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe as we continue through Vlogmas, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.